Okay.
Hey, Tony. This is to reiterate a story that I told you when your mother and I were in Sweden. When I went to Vietnam, I went on a ship. And of course, it was about a 32 or 33-day trip. Now, I don't recall how long it took. But I do recall that we gambled all the way to Vietnam just about. And gambling was against the rules, but they usually didn't say anything to us about it, except for this one captain, Captain Cessna, who did not like me. He was from Iowa, Idaho, or somewhere where he didn't have very much contact with black folks except on the 6 o'clock news. So consequently, he didn't know anything about us. And he developed this intense dislike for me for reasons unknown to me. I guess it was because I won all the money every day. So anyway, when we arrived in Vietnam, I found out that he had put me in for a court-martial and accused me of calling the company commander MF, which I did not. I ended up being court-martialed and sent to the stockade for 6 months. And I want you to know that I spent every waking hour of every waking day trying to figure out how I was going to exact my revenge on this character. And it occupied my every thought, every day. So when my 6 months was up and they came to bring me back to my company that I originated from, the Jeep driver told me that Captain Cessna had blew himself up on a platform refueling a helicopter with JP4, which is an extremely volatile fuel, extremely flammable. And he was smoking a cigarette and blew himself and 2 or 3 other soldiers up on the platform. Needless to say, I was devastated because I wanted the pleasure of dealing with him. But it just was not to be, so Sin Lloyd, sorry about that. But anyway, when everybody else was going home, their time was up, I still had 6 months to spend in Vietnam to make up the time that I spent in the stockade, which is why I wanted this character so badly. But thank God, you know, life and seeing things that happen in life taught me that that kind of revenge can only destroy you. So I no longer suffer from those kind of things, those kind of thoughts about people for any reason, shape, form, or fashion. Just thought you might be interested in this story. Give me a call. Later.